So I've recently heard that today is my last day of school, correct? Right. But today is also the last day of the school actually being where it is. See, the thing is that the school is actually leaving. So my mom wanted me to take pictures or some footage or whatever to keep the memories. So let's get to it. And someone really did have something bad in their lunch. Jesus Christ. From what I remember, my school used to be a factory, right? And then it turned into a school. Interesting story. Our school is also next to the one line. And as you can see, the bridge is over there. So, yeah, makes going to the Bronx easy. The closest station to my school is the 215th Street for the 1 train. You can also take the BX7 directly there. Hello, little pigeon. So right now I'm going to where I think is 2nd Avenue. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to cross the street. Fun fact, the M100 runs here. So it's like, just to get a quick look. Yeah, also over there's the yard. Here's another look at the line of the M100. As you can see, it keeps on going. But there's also a fork that turns 2 paths into 1 path. So we're gonna look at that before we get to my school. So right now we're on this side. So on the other side, there's the BX7 and the BX20 on the other side. But yeah, there's also the BXM1, which you can see passing right now. Whoops. Yeah, that's the BXM1. Here comes an out-of-service articulated bus on the BX7 line, and the BX20 line, of course, and the BXM1 line, of course. Here we have another stop on the BX7 and the BX20 line, which is I don't know the name, but it's over there. Here we see the train, the 1 train on the middle track, which is very slow on for some reason. And, it always does that. So like, yeah. I'm guessing there's like a delay. So now I've arrived at my school at West 19th Street. This is the factory I was talking about. Oh, what used to be a factory. This also consists of Spectrum headquarters and a car wash. And as you can see, the train stopped. We have arrived to the stop for BXM1 as well, 219th Street. See, the bus is going, gone. And another bus is going, gone. Okay, let's keep on going. Here we are at the car wash. There's a place on the inside. So it's also a path, like a shortcut to get to the other side. So here's the other side of the car wash. As you can see, they just do maximum repairs here. Like gas, frames, tires, I guess. I have no idea. But yeah, that's what they do at the gas station. Here they have a bunch of supplies. There's a line waiting for their car to get washed for some reason. This man already shines. What are you talking about? And right next to here, we have our yard. You can see there are people playing at the yard. A good way to savor the last moments of the school. I'm sure it might not like die today or like get moved today. Maybe it will. Here's a parking lot. There's a bunch of trash they have here. It's really weird. The school, the building consists of two schools. PS 278, chime in, and PS 18, right? PS 18. PS 18. You really even know anything about them. It's like weird. I have another shot at the school. Really tall. Really weird. PS 18 really is weird, yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you don't really spend time with them. You just don't know much. Oh yeah, also here's the Spectrum place I was talking about. Really weird. Oh, there's their parking lot, but that's like their van. Oh, you know what's the Kingsbridge toll? All the way over there. Nice. And just like that, we've done one full lap of the entire school. But over here we have a door. Wow. So cool. And over here we have some sort of pipe that leads into the school. In certain occasions, this will actually spew out a bunch of soap foam looking things. So I'm guessing it would actually look like, I'm guessing it actually leads to the bathroom. During COVID restrictions, they use these paws to represent 6 feet, so then we stay away from each other 6 feet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And here, I think my friend Joseph is arriving. We also have a school sign that looks like that, obviously. I mean, what school does not have that? Over here, we have my good friend Joseph. Hey, Joseph. Over here, we see the top of the school. That's the title. Wow. And that part. Oh yeah, a bunch of plants as well, because kind of school would have plants, huh? Now we're in the inside of the school. As you can see, what you need to do is you need to do a health screening, do your temperature, and of course, sanitize your hands. Once you're done with that, whoops, what? Anyway, so these doors lead to the auditorium, really big. These lead to the wrong way. This leads to the door, and this leads to the basement. And this leads to the middle school side of the school. Here's another view of the school. Nice. Either doors actually lead to the school. Up the middle school side of the school. So here's our math class. As you can see, we have the same kind of pattern. School sort of. This represents all the seats where they're supposed to go in order to keep the 6 feet distance. These are the boxes full of supplies. So here we have the gym. As you can see, it's not that big like other gyms that I've seen before. Yeah, over here we can see that there are voting booths that they use when, you know, it's time to vote, of course. And somewhere around there is like the office where they where the gym teacher is. Oh yeah, and that's for basketball. The thing over there leads outside as well, which is, you know, pretty cool. The ceiling is breakable as well. Over here we have a telephone over here. If we can just close in on that, yeah. So as you can see, it's pretty clear that, you know, you open the box, find the phone. If it's ringing, then, you know, of course. And as you can see, the roof is absolutely breakable. Oh yeah, and here's a ventilation system over here. Comes down from the roof and all that stuff. And we also see the roof entirely, so yeah. Over here we see a folder holder and a classroom number. So every classroom has this, including what's this, braille. So, you know, for people who can't see. And over here, this folder holder is supposed to hold folders. And what it does is that it holds folders. So like when there's like a fire drill, you take that folder and you open it and all that stuff. Yeah. Over here we have fire drill instructions. Sad. And we have the PA system along with the clock. It doesn't actually tell the time, so don't trust it. And over here we have the yard, along with the view of this one bridge that leads to the Bronx. This actually, over here we see the one line, which is, you know, over there. And this entire yard is filled with many people, right? So yeah. So this is the basketball court, right? So yeah, pretty colorful, pretty amazing. And over there, more colors over there. That's supposed to be for volleyball or something. And yeah, there's a bunch of more stuff, but you can barely see it. Over here we see the counseling room. Oh, freak. So over here we see the counseling. Oh, over here we see the counseling room. So come on. So in this room is for therapy. This room is for solving problems, and there was another room that I can't remember, but you know, it's just like there. And over here is a table for where you wait. Over here we see another clock along with an arrangement of lockers. That's how the lockers look. This clock over here, it's pretty old, and again, don't trust it for the time again. None of these clocks actually work for the real time. Over here we see two different lockers. We see a pull. We see one that you can pull the door out, which is the lighter blue one over here. So you see the thing over there. That's a lock. That's a lock holder, and then once you unlock your lock, take it out, and open the door like a regular door. And over here we see a button door. So what you do is that once you unlock your lock around this thing over here, this thing, what you want to do after that is you press this button over here, and after that yeah, that's after that that's and then after that, once you press that button, you can actually open the door. So there's like a sort of mechanism. Oh yeah, also there's a height difference. This is the art room. Yeah, well, it used to be an art room, you know, before COVID. So over here we see a bunch of tables and seat arrangements. Normally when people around here, they, you know, paint, color, teach lessons and stuff. This actually was also a computer room as well. I forgot why I took this picture. I absolutely just forgot. I have no idea. Oh yeah, right. This is the entrance to the auditorium. This is the auditorium. It's bigger than the gym, so this should have been the gym. Yeah, and yeah, pretty cool, pretty amazing. Nice place. There's a stage over there, right? So people go here to perform and stuff, and do a lot of crazy things. You know, pretty amazing. Just like you can sing. Okay, so there are things that take place here. The plays, the musicals, and announcements and movies. The movies are gone now, so yeah, that sucks. This auditorium was also used for testing, so there will be a whoops. There will be a there will be a thing over here where you have to register your thing, and over here would be like would be like where you. So over here is where you register your name and stuff, and over here is when they stick a swab up your nose. This table was the registration table. So if you ever go to COVID testing here, you have to go here, wait in a line, and then after that, just like go. This is also like when you exit the place, they give you a paper with the email. So like, if you don't get your COVID test back, yeah, you have to ask the email, contact them or something. Over here we have something that I forgot completely what it was all about, but I remember something about it. Also, what the hell is this red button? Over here we see over here we see a flip seat. So like when you want to sit here, you have to flip the seat down and sit on it, right? So there's a social distancing rule, so you have to sit 3 seats apart from each other. So like this seat right over here would be open for seating, all that stuff. This was what they used for chorus and plays and stuff. So these are what I like to call stages. I mean, we already have a stage, but it's just like, so every time they put them all the way like over there, or maybe like on the stage itself, and then some people would just like stand on it, and they would just like sing or something. I would know because I used to be, of course. Over here we have the messed up computers that are missing a lot of keys. Jesus freaking Christ, does a cool school actually care about technology? Over here we see the elevator. So this is the button that you press, and once it comes up, you open it and all that stuff. Yeah, the interior is actually pretty wooden, so yeah, you can just imagine a regular thing. Over here we see the elevator, but on the first floor. As you can see, we see this thing. There are more floors than usual. But yeah. So we also see buttons that go up and down. So wow, that's cool. Over here we see bathrooms, so it's blurry because I actually ran around the school, because this is actually the end of the entire like thing, so just like, you know. Yeah. Again, another blurry image, but a picture of this hallway, and over there, that right there is 5th grade, the 5th grade rooms. So just like, yeah, so those are what the 5th grade rooms look like on the entrance and stuff. Oh my god, I'm stuttering here and there. Over here we see the stairs, the stairs. They lead to the yard, so this is only one part of them. This is what it looks like on the other side. So yeah, as you can see, looks the same. So this is the second part, which goes all the way down and leads to the, and over there that leads. God, nothing, damn it! What's up, people? That's what you see when the Discord mod turns on his camera. And over here we see thing. So that leads to the yard over there. So just like, yeah, pretty cool. Another view of what it looks like from up there. So yeah, this leads upstairs, and over there again leads to the yard. So that's pretty cool. And over here we see the view of the door leading out to the yard. So once you get downstairs, you see this. To go out here, you lead to the yard. So the yard is actually a place for pickup for elementary school. So what they do, right? So what they do, okay. So they decide to just like be like, hey, let's go out here and wait for your parents. No, their parents are already there. So just like, yeah. I'm stuttering here and there. I am freaking out. Okay, so here's the elementary school hallway for kindergarten, I think. I don't know. And over here we see the library. Yeah, it's pretty big. Kind of like, you know. Thing. So as you can see, there's this office over here, right? So I have no idea what they use that for, but it's probably like for counseling again. And over here we see the library desk for like the person who monitors the library. This is also the place where you can check out your books. So just like, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you already know that. So another view of the place. This right here leads to the yard. There are so many doors that lead to the yard. I know, right? Yeah. And over here you see a smart board. Here we see a close up of the door that leads outside. Also don't mind the background noise. It's just my brother laughing for some reason. Yeah. So that's what it looks like, right? Yeah. Let's keep on going. We see the other side of the the library, and as you can see, it is full of bookshelves and stuff. So yeah, books from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or just like fiction and non-fiction or comic books. Comic books are all the way back there though, or something. You know, no. Comic books are in this shelf. Wait, no. Okay, so comic books are on this. Okay, so graphic novels are over here. Comic books are over here. And more stuff is over here. Fiction is over there, and more non-fiction and fiction is over there. Not stuff. Also, they put random stuff on these shelves. Like, for example, this dress over here. What the hell is it doing? Over here, we see a better version of this entire, like, technology. But yeah, it's also pretty old, but, you know, schools never really want to do that, so, yeah. And also, here's some more people. Don't worry, I got their permission. Well, not to show your face, but, like, to, you know, take pictures of the library. Over here, we see, another counseling location where people, I don't know, I think this was for people with ADHD, because this has a lot of active stuff, like, you see paint here, you see chairs, see this purple thing that I love to sit on? Jesus Christ. And over here we see what it looks like to be a student over here, or just like at the back of the class. This is what the people at the back of the class see as they're like having the luxury of life. And that's a smart ass board. And before I went, I saw over here I saw this lunch bag, which stored all the lunch. I'm gonna lie, not the best lunch, but you know, some of it was okay, I guess. And over here we see another view of the stairs that lead into the more stairs and another hallway. And over here is the door that leads to another door that leads to the auditorium, right? So yeah. And here is when I found a bus. So after walking home, I decided to go to this park. It's Asian Park. Yeah, really cool, right? So yeah, so I decided to walk up the stairs, right? And I have a nice view of, you know, Keep Up Planet. Yeah, and start trolling. I need to do that again. So after walking home, I decided to go to the park, have some nice fun, look at the road. Yeah, walk more stairs. Check it out. Don't walk in planet areas. Screw you. Walk up more stairs. Check out some more of the park. Look at that. It looks nice. Nice place. A memory of a home of integrity and addiction. And the mansion, in that mansion, used to be free-hearted hospitality. Yeah, that's what New York is supposed to be, right? So, and over here we see another view of the. Oh, and over here we see a BXM1, and now we're gonna continue walking in the park. It's nice, yeah. And now we're gonna exit the park by going downstairs into like somewhere. I don't know. It's like near my home, so you don't have to worry about me. Over here we see more trees and rocks and buildings. Oh yeah, more buses too. And whoa, that's a M100 on the BX7. Excuse me, what is it doing there? What the M100 doing? Oh hey, it's leaving. All right, bye. All right, yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a second. Wait a heckin' second. Who the heck? M100 going on the BX7 and BX20 line, and it's about to crash into someone, but then didn't. What the hell? I guess it's just there.